And we're back. Just needed to do some updating, change something, so hopefully you guys didn't run away too quickly on me. Let me see here. So we are going to switch over some Pirate 101. Time to set sail on the spiral skyways again. Appreciate your patience while I get this loaded up, guys. We will get into it as soon as we can. Starting soon. Okay. Just gotta wait for the launcher to load here. Excuse me. Looks like I need to charge my phone and my tablet for stream. Alright, give me a second. Get a couple of chargers. One and two. Alright. Sparty, you still here with me or did you run off? Now, for those of you that might be asking, hey, Tire Swap Genius, aka Bloop, why did you kill your video just to start a different video? And for those of you that have been watching and know how I do things, hopefully all of that wasn't said while muted. For those of you that have been watching that know how I do things, you would know why. For those of you that haven't, you may be asking, why'd you kill the video? Go to switch to another one. The reason for that is because my Pirate 101 videos, my Wizard 101 videos, they fall under their own categories. I make a series for these, and so I don't want to have other content attached to the video for Pirate 101 or Wizard 101. So if I'm streaming anything else and then I'm going to switch over to Pirate 101 or switch over to Wizard 101, or I'm going from Pirate 101 and Wizard 101 to anything else, I will cut the video and make a second one because I don't want to interfere with my series. Yeah, of course you would do that. Okay, so as soon as we get into it here, we're going to be going blind.
Good to see
All right,
you again,
Willow.
Captain. When we last left off,
we're searching for the lost treasure of Captain Gunn, but Ratbeard stole Gunn's will. Ratbeard's hiding in the town of Flotsam. One-Eyed Jack can help us find him, if we can find Jack.
Let's get to it then. Away we go.
There you go. 10-minute timer. Glasses are up. I'll add a couple of seconds on because I took a second. Oh god. Alright. Good night, Willow. What am I even doing? One-eyed Jack. And Flotsam. Okay, so we're going to Flotsam. Why am I all the way over here? I don't know. Ooh, this is already rough. Okay, Flotsam. Wait, isn't that how I... Oh, here we go. Alright, Flotsam. So we need to find Isabella Avita, a totem gunner. This place is confusing because it's a bunch of old ships just kind of jumbled together and then built on.
My love, Jack, gave me a beautiful
So
ring as a reminder of his love and a
trying to
promise
find
that he
out where to
will
go and
return
where we're
one day
supposed to
from
go is
battling our foes in the Skyway.
very interesting.
A vicious water mole, Kona Ka, heisted the ring
Kona
while I
Ka.
slumbered. I'm looking to hire someone to get it back. A reward's yours for its safe return.
Alright. Oh, wrong button.
Face the vicious water mole, Kona Ka, and bring back my ring. It
Kona
reminds
Ka,
me
going
that
back
Jack's
outside again.
out there in the Skyway fighting valiantly.
Meow. So what do you think, Sparty? You've seen me play Wizard 101. You've seen me play Pirate 101. If you had to pick between the two games, which one would you prefer to play if you played these games? Think about the difference in battle styles. Think about the difference in enemies. If you had to pick one over the other to play. Onika, come on. See if we can just get his ship down. Come on. Ship's not even that strong. Ooh. I'm not careful, he's going to be able to board me in broadside combat soon. Oh, just in time. Woo! Alright, back to Isabella. The ship's looking a little worse for wear. Do we have any tokens that I need to get rid of on the deck? Oh yeah. A couple of fire tokens to get rid of. Ha! I'm gonna run into something I don't want to run into. Ooh. Park it right here, just for a moment. Gotta get that fire off my decks. Here we go. Much better. See, now if you have multiple people, like if you're playing with somebody else, it's kind of nice because only one person can steer the ship. So one person is on the ship steering, and the other person is running around the deck clearing off all of the damage tokens and grabbing the health tokens and all that stuff. Kind of works out nicely. It's a nice little way to encourage teamwork. In this kind of game. Ooh, excuse me. Huh. What do we got left on the timer? 3:23.
Incoming cut break.
An ad break. Uh-oh. Good thing we're just doing a side quest.
My ring! I truly believed I'd never see it again. I know Jack's out there somewhere. This ring will give me the strength to wait patiently for his return.
Alright, now we gotta go find One-Eyed Jack in the black spot. Now we're getting onto the mainline quests. Make sure there's no other side quests here. Conquest Cutler. Oh, there's a few back in Skull Island? Okay, well, we'll go back there at some point, so let's just continue on for now. Bait placed up. And here it is, the Black Spot Tavern. Barkeep Flopsy.
One-Eyed Jack? Sure, I know him. He's my uncle, see, and he owns this place. What's your business with Jack? Maybe I can help you. Ratsbeard. Ah, I know nothing about that. You dismissed Jack. He's gone to collect rent on the other establishments he owns here. Head on over to the Flop House and talk to Sally. Jack ought to have made it there by now. If I see Jack, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Okay, I feel like you're withholding some information, but I suppose you don't know who I am, so you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know my intentions. That's fair. Ooh, Sharky. Wait, Mustang Sally? In the Flotsam Flap House? Flop House? I can't read that. Flop House. Jesus. I couldn't read that to save my life. Oh, and we're getting right into it. Okay, I just came to
Sally,
talk with
time's
Mustang
come to
Sally.
pay the piper. Ratbeard says
Oh,
it's
thank
the
God.
part.
You there? Lend me a hand here?
Alright, just so you guys can hear it. Glasses on. Thank God. Here we go. Much better. Woo! Couple of dog pirates. They put the dog in Scurvy Dog, eh? Get him. You missed. Oh, she's gonna get you. Nice work, Sally. They're getting a little trickier. See the health now? 124. Uh-oh.
Answer your wish.
Cheers!
Naked tomato. In tier again.
What? Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Thanks, stranger. I owe you a one-eyed Jack. Haven't seen him.
Haven't seen.
Not today, at
Not
least.
today, at least. Alright, Mustang
Thanks
Sally.
for the help, pirate. Ratbeard?
Ratbeard, he's no end of trouble.
Oh, you know him. If you see him, belt him one for me.
Oh, you know him.
Oh!
Well, look at that. Hey, Norse. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody that is still watching Norse after his long stream. Hope you had, for the most part, a reasonably good stream. I know it was a long one. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Norse. Everybody else, welcome in. My name is, well, it says Tire Swap Genius, but as Norse said, my name is Blue. Variety streamer. Play everything from Wizard 101, Pirate 101, Raft, Helldivers, Repo. You know, I've played Potion Craft. I've played multiple tutored games. I'm always playing something different. I like to make series too, so like I'm working right now on series for Pirate 101. Started Wizard 101 back in 2008, beta testing that game. Pirate 101 came out 4 years later, 2012. I also beta tested that game. I took a break from this one for a while, doing some other stuff. Thought I'd come back to it, so here we are. We're trying our second character, a privateer on the Skyways of the Spiral. So, hope everybody's having a good night. I know I'm having a halfway decent night. Just got done playing some Repo with some friends, and thought I'd switch it up and do some Pirate 101. So here we are, just in the middle of some questing.
Where were we? You're looking for one-eyed Jack?
If you can hang out, feel free to hang out. If you're not already following me, you know, feel free to give me a follow. Otherwise, if you gotta run, you know, feel free. It's dealer's choice, as I would like to say. Whatever you're able to do, feel free to do it. Whatever you're not able to do, I completely understand. I am just about as open as they come. Just about carefree and nice as North that brought you here, so. Here we go. Yes, yes. Nerds. Thanks, honey. That, Scooter Girl is my wonderful girlfriend. As Sparty likes to call her, Mrs. Tire Swap, although she is not Mrs. Tire Swap. Love you too, hon. And I got one more because it's not auto-cycling for some reason. I do have a throne, again, as the note says. It's never expected, always appreciated. You want to give me some extra love, consider contributing towards one of the fine items on that list. But there's no pressure. I don't do this for the money, I do it for the entertainment. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, there's the eye roll. I stream to give other people something to see, something to check out. I am the supporter, not the supported. You know, anything is appreciated, but never expected.
Did one-eyed
Let's get
Jack
into it.
send ye? Hold your fire, young pirate. Go tell him I'll
Go
have
tell
his
him I'll
money
have
in
his
2
money in
days'
2 days'
time.
time.
Word of honor.
Word of honor.
What's that? Oh, you're
Yeah,
looking
we're
for
looking
Jack,
for him.
are ye?
I don't know
Have
where
you
he's
seen
at.
ye? The barkeep? I don't follow ye. Why? Let me guess. What rabbit?
White
Eye
rabbit,
patch?
eye patch.
Ah! You're
Oh
chasing
gosh,
a wild goose,
the Black
pirate.
Spot
The
Barkeep
Black
is
Spot
One-Eyed Jack.
barkeep
Oh,
is one-eyed
I forgot
Jack.
about
He's
that.
a crafty one, Jack is.
You actually got me with that.
I can't
Okay.
believe you fell for it. You were talking to a one-eyed jackrabbit, you know.
Yeah, but that's making assumptions,
A friend of
Salty
mine
Ned.
has
We
a
don't
ship
make
to sell
assumptions
you.
here.
Oh, so the rabbit thinks he's clever, huh? Let's go sort this out. To the Black Spot.
Alright, back to the Black Spot. One-Eyed Jack got the drop on us. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, bear with me for just a moment here. Wait, where'd he go? Wasn't he? Oh, there he is.
Ah, so you found me at last, eh? Sorry about the deception, but a rabbit can't be too careful. Now, on to business.
There's a smudge or something on my glasses. I can't see properly. I love how it says I'm a raider from when I tried to... That's funny. Okay.
The
What in
Frogfather
the
wants me
world?
to do my favor for you instead of him? That's wonderful news. Frogfather's
Frogfather's favors can be difficult to repay. Yeah, well.
You mentioned Ratbeard earlier. I take it you're looking for him. He's hiding out in the cabin I've leased him. Or at least
He was.
I
Oh, okay.
promised Ratbeard I'd warn him if anyone came asking for him. And so I did. While you were looking for me, it was a favor. You understand.
Jesus, this whole favor business is just a bit ridiculous. I give you a favor, you give him a favor, he owes me a favor, and I owe you a favor, so now he owes you a favor, and while you're doing this
You
favor
can
for
still
me...
catch Ratbeard if
Oh
you're
my
quick.
gosh.
Ah, 2 favors repaid today and with nothing but talk. Not a bad day for old Jack.
I'll be back for you, Jack. I don't like that. We're gonna get a new companion from this questline, though. And this, honestly, is one of my favorite companions. I overused the heck out of him on my Witch Doctor. I probably will overuse the heck out of him on... Oh, no you don't!
Velkomen på Yxlid.
Sparty, I'll give you the honors so that you can have your fun. Will you get rid of that bot for me? Come on. There's more to it. There it is.
You again.
Yeah.
You may be quick in the chase, but ye be too
What do you mean? No, come back
Out
here!
the window. Tricky little rat, isn't he?
Look, that paper on the table's still burning. Looks important.
Alright, let's stop it.
I say, it's the will. Ratbeard set it on fire. I've managed to save a page.
Whoever
Alright,
reads these
whoever
words,
reads these words,
congratulations.
congratulations.
I, Captain
I,
Gunn,
Captain,
being of sound mind, hereby name
hereby
you
name
my
you my
sole heir,
sole
and
heir,
bequeath
and
you
bequeath
a
you
king's
a
ransom.
kingdom's ransom.
To claim your treasure, walk the path I lay down here, and learn a few lessons that a master pirate has to teach you.
Okay.
Begin
at my
refuge at the end of
Corsair's Channel.
Inside a cask,
Inside a
you'll
cask,
find
you'll
my
find my
next
next lesson. Alright.
I realize that as a pirate who may not have any patience for an old man's riddles. If this is the case, you'll find my treasure at...
The rest is ashes. Ratbeard's got a shortcut then.
Okay.
He must hurry to Gun's Refuge, double quick.
Of course, Ratbeard gets the heads up. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not fine. We gotta do it the long way. Ratbeard can just run the short way. Alright, to Gun's Refuge. Thanks, Sparty, again for that. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try and get some of the shoutouts out of the way on Norse's raid here. SO at Rit. Ada SO at Ty. Ada SO at Goose. I forgot to shout out Alan. I'll do that. Another one for Hawk. Get another one in for Leash. Mr. Fanatic. Ruby. She doesn't stream, but let's get one for the King of Mods, Mr. Sparty. She doesn't stream, but why not? Of course, one for Norse. We are going to skip that one because we don't shout out that person. And of course, the wonderful Willow, one of my bestest friends. There we go. Laundry list of shoutouts. Make sure if you're not following any of the people that I just shouted out, go give them a follow. Norse, Sparty, Willow, Ruby, Fanatic, Niche. They're all just amazing people. Yeah, absolutely, Britt. I just saw your message as I'm scrolling up here. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing this game since 2012. Beta tested this game, and I absolutely enjoy it. This one I kind of stopped playing for a little bit. But the other one, made by the same developer, Wizard101, that one started in 2008. I beta tested that one as well. And that one I've been playing almost consistently for the last 17 years. Different battle style in that one. This one has more of a chessboard turn-based battle style versus the other one, which is turn-by-turn card battling. So when we get into another fight, alright, gotta go find Gun's Refuge in Corsair's Cove. Yeah, the only thing that would have made it a little easier, so there's multiple different options, as a lot of games have, for membership for these games. You know, they've got a monthly, a 3-month, a 6-month, and an annual membership. The monthly runs $10, the annual membership runs $80. So, you know, you're getting a savings of about $40 if you buy it annually versus, you know, paying month to month. But the problem that I have is you have to pay for a membership for Wizard 101, $80 a year if you play as much as I do. You also have to pay for a membership for Pirate 101 for $80 a year. And they don't offer like a bundle deal if you want to play both of their games. You know, they could have a lot more people that are in it and willing to play both games if they offered a subscription for like $120 or $130 for both rather than $160, you know? Summertime they usually have a sale on each game to make the membership $60 for the year. It wouldn't be that hard. Make a membership bundle deal for $120. Make a bundle deal for $120 and let us allow both games for play, you know? Rather than having to pick and choose. I can't spend $160 a year. Not consistently. Alright. Back to the questing at hand.
I say, look at that old book. It's important. I'd stake my life on it.
An important book. Ooh, alright. Oh, companion training point. Here's the cask we need. Look, there's a note hidden in this cask.
Just as Gunn said there'd be.
Welcome,
pirate, to what was once my humble home.
A ship is a wonderful
thing,
but a pirate needs a
home to go
tired of the sky.
Yeah, I suppose.
To find my next lesson, sail to the lighthouse on Buccaneer.
The lighthouse on Buccaneer
Isle.
Isle.
Trails through Shady Hollow to the grave of Honest Ned, my first mate.
All right.
Turns out you already have a home, pirate. Avery's giving you a bunkhouse back on Skull Island.
That's fine. To the ruined lighthouse. Okay. Time to set sail. Where's the ruined lighthouse? Back in the Flotsam Skyway. Okay. There are a couple of side quests in Skull Island, which we're back in the Skull Island Skyway, but because I have to come back to Skull Island anyways, I think I'm going to hold off on those side quests. Normally I'd be like, oh, let's get the side quests out of the way, but there's a lot of going back to that starting place. And so I think I'm just going to wait. That person just ran their giant ship right into me. Did you see that? Anybody get the license plate off that ship? I sure didn't. Here we go. How close are we to Skull Island from here, anyways? Yeah, it's all the way over there. Yeah, no, we're just gonna continue on. Yeah. I got to go back to Skull Island when I level up anyways, which is very shortly. Less than 20, or less than 60 experience, rather. I think we're going to the ruined lighthouse. Ads! A lot of broken buildings here. Oh, isn't there a... There is. There's a funky bunch here, too. So we're looking for a steaming pile of bananas. You go enter the forest. Well, let's go over here first and make sure that the funky bunch ain't over here. There it is. Look at that. It's like I knew. I didn't. Subconsciously, I probably did, but consciously, I was just guessing. Enter the forest in Hoodoo House.
Look at this place. The dead are running riot.
Come, let's do some good by putting these evil creatures to rest.
I hope the grave we seek isn't empty. Lead on, Captain.
Can we slip past these guys? Probably not. Oh, I can. Okay.
Here lies old Ben Harkinson. The pirate's life he found was fun. Quick to fight and slow to run. One cannon blast,
One cannon blast, and he was done. I like that. Here lies old Ben Harkinson. The pirate's life he found was fun. Quick to fight and slow to run. One cannon blast, and he was done.
Wrong grave. Let's find another.
Not this grave. Okay. Well, now I gotta get back past these guys. Alright, here we go. Nope, I didn't make it that time. Shoot. I made it in, but I didn't make it out. Alright. Couple of undead guys. Okay. These guys are pretty weak. I think we'll pass this turn. Let him get closer. Go away, the Raugan. Hungry. Fruit snacks. Alright, now that they're closer, now we can drop the bomb on all of them. Haha. Excuse me. Ooh. This guy's got some terrible aim. Oh, that one hit me. Finish him. Here we go. So we'll do a couple hours of Pirate 101, and then I think maybe I'll call it a night. I was gonna say, I know I got him. Ooh, demonic earth elemental. Uh-oh.
Okay. Jolly good.
Alright. Nice and easy. Alright, let's use a little more caution this time. Second tombstone. Here we go. What's it say?
Pity poor Lieutenant Mark.
He went to dinner with a shark.
Funny, but no
honest Ned here.
Let's keep looking.
Pity poor Lieutenant Mark. He went to dinner with a shark. Okay. Here's a tombstone.
Here lies our own Wesley Moore, buried on this distant shore.
Bravely, he went off to war, but won't come back. No West, no more.
Let's find another grave, Captain.
Okay. You know, it's kind of actually fun. The thought that they had to put into those gravestones to make them rhyme like that and make them silly. It's not just something super simple. The tombstone, anyway, just on the other side. We'll run over here. Wary of the enemies. Here we go. A great big rock fell on his head. Close, but not Ned.
There's no more graves left out here, Captain. We'll have to try over there.
Oh, okay. That's not where I thought we were going to have to go. I thought we were going to have to go down here. Apparently not. Complete the power of hoodoo. Oh gosh. Hoodoo? You do what? Remind me of the babe. Don't copyright strike me for that. I apologize.
Destroy me children, will you? Now I show you why you afraid of the dark.
Okay, old Scratch. Ooh. Dusty Ned, Old Grim, Dead Beck, and Dead Pete. Okay. Dead Pete.
Watch this.
Here we go. Meow. Nice. Nice blocking. Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We'll take it.
Is that all?
Hey-ya! Ooh, not quite enough. Alright. Hit me back. Ow. Oh, not quite enough. Alright, this should be the last turn. Should be able to finish these guys off nice. Where did that guy come from?
On it.
Yeah, got him. 1 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. Ooh, missed. Yeah, get him. 3 down, 1 to go. Alright. Everybody converge. Why do these guys keep showing up? Every time I think I'm gonna have one done, I'm gonna get done. Another one shows up. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Get rid of them. Alright. Now there's just old Bart. Another one shows up, I swear. No? Okay, good. Maybe we're finally at our limit of new spawning enemies. Get him. And we're done. But hey, you know what? More enemies means more experience and more treasure chests. So I can't be entirely agitated about it. And they even give me the items needed in order to heal here, which is nice. Alright, Old Scratch is the primary objective here. I'm gonna get right into it. Oh, my bad, Joey. Oh, thanks, King Coco. Alright. I don't care that he's far away. I want to get that damage in right away. Primary objective is this guy right here. As you can see, the difference in health. That is Old Scratch. Bones McCoy, Mr. Neville, Dusty Mac, and Old Scratch. Ooh, very nice. Pet took care of 2 of them. Now we're going for Dusty Mac. The wizened zombie. I didn't know there was a difference. Beautiful. Alright, Old Scratch. Now it's your turn. Bonnie can't reach him. That's alright. Yeah. Half his health. Whacked by a fish. That's unfortunate. Whoa, where did these guys come from? Oh, well, at least the goal is only defeat Old Scratch. So you know what? We're gonna ignore them. We're just gonna go for Old Scratch. Because that's the goal. Beautiful. Where are these other 2 treasure chests? Oh, up here.
Mercy, pirate, I beg you, spare I, and I repay thee for the favor.
Okay. So now we gotta deal with favors with you, Old Scratch. Okay.
I thank ye for your mercy, and promise I will earn it. I and I
follow you, and all my mojo be yours to command.
What was it brought
ye here?
Captain, are we taking this creature with us? I'll trust your judgment, don't worry. More than I'll trust this thing, anyway.
Listen, Ensign, it's not your job to question me. It's my job as the captain to decide what's a good idea and what's not, and I say it's a good idea.
It be a grave you seek. You come to the right place, Captain, my captain. You want near the pirate's grave. Him buried over there.
I love Old Scratch. I'm sorry, but like Old Scratch is one of my absolute favorite units in this whole game. Alright. Give him tough. Give him spooky. And then we'll give him rough. Ed's grave. Oh, down here. Okay.
So the grave
gives up its secrets, say. You found Gun's box and the note's still inside.
And we'll see what fate has in store for us.
Here lies
Honest
the finest officer
I ever had. Without him,
I'd
never mounted anything.
This, then, is my second lesson. A pirate
is nothing without his crew.
Sail to Bounty Island and find the mermaid's statue. She'll show you the way to my tomb and treasure. X marks the spot.
Bounty Island? Alright, gotta get out of here first. Oh no, pet's done training. We can learn he can train Monkeist and stuff now. Okay, good. Train. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Get it. Hit the sidewalk. So this is what, again, how you know where it's safe to walk is the places that have footprints. Now this part doesn't matter, but where there are enemies, if there's a space that has footprints or an obvious sidewalk, that is the safe place to walk. Just like that. Alright, search for Gun's treasure in Bounty Island Dock. Where's the Bounty Island? Back on the boat, guess we'll find out. It says it's in the Flotsam Skyway, which is where we're at. Bounty Island. Way over there, okay. Got a ways to go. Fastest thing to do will be to hit that yellow sky wind lane and let it take us where we need to go. Won't get us exactly there, but we'll be pretty close. Alright, free ride. Rest, relax, recharge if you need. Run to the bathroom. Won't take too long, though. Come back quick. The Bounty Island is that small little island right there. We're gonna get around these Barracuda. And here we go. Now, is there a banana here? Gun's Tomb Funky Bunch. Volcano Funky Bunch. Oh, Gun's Tomb. I don't think we've been there yet.
You there, intruder! Stand to and prepare to make account of yourself.
Oh, okay.
Who are ye and why come ye
Why
to my island?
That's Dr. Right, Pepper.
Oh, of course, Sparty. Alright. Here we go. Cheers. Leveled up. Woohoo!
I need your help. You're no witch doctor, but this is no matter for magic. Come to my cave.
Alright.
Guns gold? Ha! That's right, funny that is. I spent 10 years and more on this barren rock digging for that treasure. Look about ye!
I want to make sure I didn't miss it already. Just a second. Connects to Bounty Island. So, it should be here somewhere. Alright.
No one knows this isle better than I. If I've not found
Looks
the
like
treasure,
I'm gonna get some kind of
what
companion or something.
Go ahead.
Gold,
Fairly
experience,
says
a new weapon,
Ha.
and some kind of... Oh, and I unlock access to some crown shop items. Okay. But, before we get along to that, we've got to go run off to Skull Island and get our new ability, and see what Madame Vadima needs us to do for her. First things first, into the Privateer's office. Hello, Commodore. What do you got? A new healing spell, Rally. So Rally is better than Rouse. But this is an overall heal, and this only heals one person. Could still bump it up, I suppose. Okay. What's next? Elusive. Okay. Plus 25%. Was that 25%? Yeah, so Elusive is the next one we'll be able to get. Plus 25% dodge and plus 1 movement when your health is below 50%. I suppose that helps you run away farther and faster. Alright, off to Madame Vadima. And since we had to come back here, we'll get those other side quests as well. Hello, Madame Vadima. Wake the dead.
The crystal shows many things, but now, nothing. Long has it been since crystal has dimmed. Vadima has bad feeling about this.
Vadima has a bad feeling about this.
Below our
Okay.
feet, evil is happening. The dead awake. Their hate clouds my crystal. You must go and quiet them.
Alright.
Take talisman, go into tunnels below Skull Island, and touch it to Aztecosar totems. Do this, and crystal is blinded no more.
Okay. Seems a bit sketchy, but alright, if that's what you want me to do. Alright, while I'm here, let's talk to the other people. Golden Fin Tavern, that's in Jonatown. That's Jonatown, that's Jonatown, that's Plaza. Oh, so nothing here. Okay. Well, let's knock Madame Vadima's quest out of the way since it's here. My leg. Sparty, how's your night going tonight? What are you up to? Locate totems in the ancient temples. Alright. Ancient tunnels. Not ancient temples, ancient tunnels. Oof, gotta watch out. Okay. that was almost sketchy.
Incoming cat break.
Not the ads. Oh no. Alright. Hold on for a second here. Around the crabs. Ears getting itchy. This way? Okay. Locate totems. Getting there. I don't want to fight with that jumpy snipe. Alright. That's a wharf rat, by the way. That's a rat. That doesn't look like a rat to me. Looks like a key cat. Okay, there's a rat there. We're gonna run this way. Gotta get away from these rats. How does that sound? Go rats. Alive. Can I... I need to go this way, but I'm gonna get into trouble if I try to go now. That is a sketchy space to try and slip through. There we go. Let's do this. Now we should be able to slip through.
This overgrown root cellar is stuffed with undead. Looks like we'll have to fight our way to the totems.
Oh, I have to get into a fight anyways. Well, alright. Fine. It's fine. Again, I just didn't want to interrupt somebody else's fight, so here we are. The nice thing is, this game, and even Wizard 101, the levels are pretty on par with where you need to be. So, you know, some games you have to grind level after level after level to be able to beat an area or to be able to get strong enough to take on a boss. In this game, and in Wizard 101, you really don't. As long as you're following the quest line, as long as you're completing the quests, even some of the side quests too, as long as you're getting all of that done, you shouldn't have any problem progressing through the story. It's just not a thing. I got a cut, like, right on my tattoo. It hurts more than, like, most of them do. And they ended up joining me. Alright, that's fine. It happens. Well, come on, man. You joined me. Let's keep going. There we go. Get him, old Scratch. Oh, come on.
Okay. I go. I strike. My spear is ready. You decide. Yes.
Beautiful. Alright, I gotta defeat 3 more. Except, no, I don't know who you are. Sorry, man. Not yet. What? No, just taking on some zombies. It's yeah. Like Panda said, if you're not following, make sure you drop that follow. Hope everybody's having a good time. Questing is the way we go.
Yeah.
Is that a sloth? It is a sloth. Very nice. Now they're fish doing. Alright. Unload here.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice. Ooh. Ooh, did I get him? Oh, I did. Alright. Now use the totem, which is in the corner over there. Just have to figure out how to safely get to it. Oh, don't try to add me. I said no the first time. There's one. Looks like there's one down here. 3. One over there. 4. Just says use totem. Oh, they're burning. Okay. There. Now it says to go talk to Vitamin. Back up topside. Alright, Madam Vitamin. Is that enough for you?
You've done well, but still, Crystal is dim. Go to Makamoto, Water Mole Witch Doctor. Ask if his spirits tell him who
Okay,
raised the
to
dead.
Makamoto. Where's Makamoto? Here. Yeah, here. Okay. Here on Skull Island. Very nice. Don't have to go too far then. Makamoto. Side quests are nice. Extra items to sell if you need extra gold, extra experience, if you're working towards badges for defeating X number of enemies, it's extra numbers towards that.
Spirits of wind give very bad news. Dead are awakening. Evil spirit is rousing them. Go to Sailor's Graveyard near Old Lighthouse and stop spirit.
Sailor's Graveyard, go to Grotto Cave in Shady Hollow. Okay, So time to get back on the boat. On the boot. And since we're doing that, let's go run over to Jonatown before we go over to Blossom Skyway. Do 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 do. Look at the nice boat we got now. Versus a tiny little, for those of you that didn't catch the first couple episodes on my YouTube channel, you can see that nice tiny little raft that I had before, the Wheezy Catfish. Go to Grotto Cave in Shady Hollow. Alright. Oops, I was gonna go to Jonatown. That's kind of actually a ways away. Let's just do this, yeah. We'll go back, because we'll have to talk to the Frogfather again at some point, I'm sure. Lots of side quests. Lots of side quests, guys. Make sure you keep up on the side quests if you play this game, because it's a lot of missed experience. We went through the wrong skyway because the Ruined Lighthouse is all the way on the other side. That's right. The wrong wind lane, rather, not the wrong skyway. Oh, well, Pony Canoe. Oh, no. So the ponies don't have any firing items, so as long as we don't directly bump into them, we'll be okay. One thing I want to do here at Flotsam, since we're here, and that is to go have a chat with this Benny Pete. I'm a bit concerned that this is going to be a repeatable quest, but I'm hoping it's not. That's not what I wanted.
I've been asked by my friend Joe to repair some damages to his house. Yeah, it's a bigger job than I anticipated, and I've run out of wood. Say, would you be willing to go out and collect some wood and Flotsam Skyway? I've got gold. I'm willing to part with upon delivery.
Sure, why not? I just have to go pick up some gold, why not? Or, it's not some gold, go pick up some wood, why not? Not too difficult. Alright, after this I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, just to get some stretch in, get up and get the blood flowing. I've been sitting for quite a while, and I had like a quick 30-second break. To use the restroom while I was between games, but I need a little bit longer just to kind of stretch and get the kinks out, so once I get this quest finished, we are going to just take a quick short break. Don't go anywhere because I am not going anywhere. I just need a break. Watch out for them, whatever those are. Last one, there we go. Running through some side quests right now. See if he needs anything else, or if just the wood is enough. No, I didn't want to go back on the boat. Careful about your rapid clicking. This place is confusing. Have I mentioned that? There's so many different ways you can go, and it's supposed to all interconnect and intertwine and everything. Oh my gosh.
Ah, the wood. I better get over to Joe's house. Thank goodness he's been so patient and understanding.
Is that it? That's it. Alright. Back momentarily. Don't go nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Just taking a moment. We'll be back. Alright, and we're back. I'm gonna work on getting a pad I can sit on that, supports my underside. Alright, so what are we doing now? Grotto Cave in the Shady Hollow. To the ruined lighthouse. Alright, so we gotta try to avoid the undead again. First bit is easy enough, you just go right down the middle. Now it gets a little trickier. This is kind of cute. Alright, we're gonna stick to the side where the footprints are. Back to the Grotto Cave.
There is something very bad in that grotto. I think we found our spirit.
Alright, to the Grotto Cave. Baron Cimetiere? Cemetery? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot to switch screens. There we go. Sparty, you didn't tell me to switch my screen back.
My pleasure. I got it.
No, you're good. I'm just giving you a hard time. Did you watch any football games today, Sparty? I know you're big into football. Imagine being beaten up by a bubblefish. Jesus. What was your favorite game today, Sparty? What was your favorite football game today?
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Ah, crystal is clear. Good. You have put the bad spirit to rest. Perhaps if you do more good work, Vadma will tell what future holds for you one day.
Now we can take the teleporter back to Bounty Island. My big tablet is dying. I gotta plug her in.
Remember Gun's note? Let's have a look at this mermaid, eh?
Gun's note said the mermaid would lead us to the treasure. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting this plugged in.
Another note. Can't say I'm surprised. Read it then.
Welcome to Bounty Island, pirate.
My
treasure
awaits
within my
tomb. Don't bother digging. The way is blocked.
To pass the gate and find my tomb, you'll have to prove you're a true sailor. Your first test? Gunnery. A discipline dear to any pirate's heart.
Okay.
Head to the north beach. There's a rope bridge to a nearby islet. Dig at the left post.
Another note. Another hoop to jump through. Let's get to it.
Okay. Also, somewhere in here... We're not in Gun's tomb yet, we're just still on Bounty Island. Okay.
There be a note here, wrapped round the post, Captain. Read it.
Okay.
The gunnery test. One of the kegs on yonder islet still holds good gunpowder. The rest are spoiled. Any pirate who knows a broadside from a cowhide can tell the difference. Take the good keg to my ship, beached on the far side of the island, and load the cannon there.
Alright. Now, it'll just tell us which one is the good one by the means of the arrow. I just wanted to look and see if there's a way to tell. But realistically, there's not.
Here's the gunpowder. Let's get it to the gun.
Okay. To the cannon!
Ready to fire, Captain. I found another note stuffed in the barrel.
Important as gunnery is, there's another skill even more vital. Rigging. A pirate who
Learning
doesn't know his
about
way around sails and
pirating
ropes
here.
is doomed. Here's your second test. Go to the western beach and find the barnacle-covered rock. There's a rope buried beneath it.
Okay.
Tie the rope to the anchor and run it over both the masts. Hoist the anchor up and tie the other end of the rope to the cannon's platform. When you're finished, both anchor and cannon should be hanging in the air. You know how to tie a strong knot, don't you? Good luck.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Good thing Squinty never dug up any of these notes.
Barnacle-covered rock.
The rope's right here. And now comes the hard part.
Okay, hoist anchor in Bounty Island.
Heave! Ah! Put your backs into it. Now, quick, Captain. Tie the other end.
Alright.
Look, there's another note on the bottom of the platform here.
Your final test is at hand, pirate. Go to the eastern beach and find the parcel I've hidden in a cask.
The treasure's close, Captain. Can you feel it? Let's go.
But then why isn't Ratbeard here if this is where the treasure is, supposedly?
What a fine spyglass! And with it, of course, another note.
You've tried your hand at gunnery and rigging. Now we shall see how well you fare with navigation. Take the spyglass back to where you started and put it in the mermaid's hand. Then orient the glass south by southwest, 10 degrees below horizon. I've had you load the cannon, set the rigging, and orient the spyglass. If you have the skills of a true pirate, my gold will be yours. Good luck.
That's it then. Let's go.
Alright, back to the mermaid. Spyglass in the mermaid's hand.
Ooh, look at that.
We did it! Gun's gold is ours!
Again, too easy. Ratbeard's not here. Yum juicer. What is that? Also looking for the bananas down here now. Stinky bananas. Oh, they're up over there. I can see them.
Lovely cave. Now, where's the treasure? Did Ratbeard beat us here?
Yep.
You little whelp! How dare ye! This tomb was mine to find, mine! I'll teach you to cross me. Get 'em, me crawlies!
I don't want to fight the crawlies yet. Let's do this. Look, there's good old Captain Gunn. Holding his head. Interesting.
As you wish.
I missed. Not ideal. Scratch will pick up the slack for me. Thanks, Scratch. Gonna end up knocking this over. This is too high of a table. I need a shorter table. That's my problem. Drop bombs.
As you wish.
After you wish. Yes.
Hour and a half on this one? Okay.
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Aye.
Beside.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
My captain.
All right. Crab crawlies down, nice and easy. All right, Squinty.
This treasure, it's gone! Our quarrel is for nothing! Why, I
I
wasted
wasted
10
10
year and
years
more
and more
picking
over this rock.
I'm
I'm
done.
done.
Goodbye.
The
All
treasure
right.
be gone, my captain, but we can still learn what happened here. Captain Gun him tell us himself. Let me work me art.
All right.
Stand corrected, Captain. This thing will prove useful after all.
Let's have a chat with Mr. Captain Gun, eh?
I can talk to you. Unexpected. I would congratulate you, pirate, for being the first to find my treasure. But sadly, you aren't. After all the trouble I went through to write my lessons and engineer this amazing tomb, a cheating rat comes along and spoils it all. Ratbeard sent water moles, detestable creatures, to swim in through the flooded tunnel and steal my gold. I knew I should have sealed that passage. The moles were going to give the gold to their fire guard. That must be the volcano at Waponi Wu. Take my treasure back and teach them a lesson.
Okay. Waponi Wu, eh? All right, Waponi Wu. How big is this area? It's not terribly big. It's not as far as I can tell.
It looks like we'll have to fight these creatures for the treasure.
Defeat 8 Waponi. Oh. Gotta take on 8 of these guys. Okay. Get right into it. Who do we got? We got Atahopo, Ihakahopo, Hekalo Akalo, and Amruloto. Okay.
As you wish.
On it.
Yes, Captain, my Captain.
I see you wish.
What now? You call me?
Ooh, nice. Nice super hit. So there's super epic and epic mega, which are the three different critical hits that you can get. I don't know if a super is better than an epic is better than a mega, or vice versa, or whatever, but that's how you know you're gonna get a critical. Criticals are supposed to do, like, more damage. I don't know if it's quite double, but it's supposed to be more.
On it. I got it.
We'll get half the guys here, and then we'll have to do one more battle to get the other half. Cake. Alright, gotta wait for the, wear off. There we go. Come on, give me 4. I got 4. Good.
Okay. Yeah.
Oof. Oof. Got him. Not even that late, I'm just getting tired.
On it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You decide.
Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day. I'm not even sure when, like, how much earlier I need to get up. This is new for me, so I guess we'll find out. I have to be to work an hour and a half earlier than normal, so... Because my schedule changes starting tomorrow. Yay! They gave me the option to do 9:30 to 6 if I wanted, but the problem was that, like, because of the things that I do, and the things I want to do after work, I would prefer to have an earlier schedule time and not a later schedule time. I don't need to fight these guys. So if I can get past them, we'll get past them. There is some bananas here in Waponi Wu, if I remember correctly, at the volcano. So we gotta get to the volcano first. So there should be bananas here. New quest, Into the Fire. Alright.
What a view! Looks like we fight our way to the top, Captain. I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Uh-oh. I don't have a choice. Yep. Kind of figured. Didn't have a choice. Lava fishies. Only 2 of them, though.
My pleasure.
I missed. Alright, I'll try this again. Oh, my pet got rid of one. That's good. was a good hit from the pet. Now, granted, again, this pet is excessively overpowered. That is a level 65 pet. Don't need a level 65 pet, but I had so many on my other character. I thought it would benefit me. Nice job, Old Scratch. Boost my strength, thank ya. I can't hit it.
Incoming cat break.
I can with this. Very nice. Quick and easy getting past the lava fish. Oops, well, they just kind of took me in. I wasn't even trying to deal with that. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens.
I'm on it.
I see you wish.
Very nice. Good job, Scratch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm itchy on this arm. I apologize. I keep itching this side because I'm getting itchy for some reason. Just on this arm, though.
Of course, Captain, my captain.
Dr. Pepper. Beep beep.
Again? It's only been like 20 minutes since the last one, hasn't it? It's been longer than that, but... Alright, give me a second here, Sparty.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long it's been since the last one. At least you're nice enough, and the only thing you do is that, and then you play with my pando. You don't do the other thing that Willow likes to do to me. Alright, grab the treasure chest so they don't disappear before I can get to them. Here we go. Hold on, because I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I did not want to take a sip of soda and then sneeze it out all over my computer. That would not have been great. Sparty, I got a question. I'm sure you, in your infinite wisdom, you probably know who the band Chumbawamba is, right? They got a pretty good song called Tub Thumpin'. You know, I get knocked down, if I get up again, you ain't never gonna keep me down.
Naked to Matthew. In the air again.
The reason I ask... Yeah, hold on one second, I'm gonna sneeze again. The reason that I ask is because it is time for the next pop reference.
has happened here? Look! The water moles! They are destroying the treasure!
It is time for the next top reference. Chumbawamba! And the reason that it's funny too is because when you beat this guy, you get a badge called Tub Thumper. That's why it's funny. Let's bring Bonnie in. I know she's a little weaker, but I need some more ranged attack. Defeat Chumbawamba. Now there's a trick to this. I don't remember. I feel like there was some kind of like special thing to this fight that I'm just not remembering off the top of my head. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about this battle I feel like that's bothering me. Some kind of trick or some kind of like gimmick with this fight that I just cannot remember.
Is that all?
And it has to go along with, if I remember correctly, the gimmick has to go along with the fact that, like, the song Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba is about getting knocked down and getting up again. And it has something to do with the boss here, the Waponi Sumo. But beyond that, I just cannot remember. So we'll just have to, we'll have to see. But there's some gimmick about him specifically that I'm just failing to recall.
Watch this.
That's not how double tap is supposed to work, by the way. I've had that conversation before, but yeah, no, some of the abilities don't work the way they're meant to work in this game. Bonnie, you need to heal soon. Let's have you get rid of this guy. Kablam! Right in the face. That's how double tap is supposed to work. She hits the one enemy, defeats it, and then she gets to take another shot at a different enemy. There it is.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
We never going to keep him down.
Idols! Break his idols and you breaks his will! Smash him quick!
There it was. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. Still gonna get rid of these extra guys, just because it'll be a little easier. Destroy 3 Waponi idols. Alright.
Cheers!
One. 2.
course, Captain, my captain.
I better have Bonnie heal this turn. 3. Oh, and then that's it.
Now, Captain, we make Chumba tell us what happened here. Goni Gogo! Goni Gogo!
What?
That was strange. Maybe the rat can explain what happened here.
I'll tell you everything! Now get me down from here! Please!
So that happened.
It seems the villain's got a taste of his own medicine. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Okay.
The old rat, hear him come.
What if I don't want to talk to you? It's the second chance chest for Chumbawamba. Guns, treasure, or what's left of it anyways. Oh, there's the bananas. Hold on, let's get them first. Alright.
I thank you for saving me hide, young captain. Though I'm sure I don't deserve it.
I'm sure you're
Ratbeard is another one that starts very shoddy, very raggedy, and as you level up, as you level him up, he gets a lot nicer fitment, a lot nicer gear, and he becomes a lot more powerful.
I tricked the water bulls into making me their king so they'd steal me gun's gold. But they turned on me and tried to destroy the treasure. Surely I'm the lowest blackguard that ever sailed the sky. But I see the error of me ways. I'd join your crew if you'll have me.
What? After all you've done to us?
I renounce my claim to Gun's gold. There's so little left. But what there is, it's yours. You've earned it.
Captain, I must protest. But you've led us this far. I trust you. I'll serve with Ratbeard, but I won't like it.
I don't like the whistle in his voice, but I can't even do it. Now we got Ratbeard, and he's a level 13.
Captain,
that makes him our...
now that our differences are settled, there's a matter I must see to.
That makes him our premium companion. Give him rough. And tough. And boost his strength again. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Collect Captain Gun's treasure.
At last, the treasure. Most of it may be lost, but there's still plenty to spare. 3 cheers for the captain.
There, wrapped in sailcloth. What be that?
Look here, it's that chalice Avery wanted. Let's go and give it to him.
That's a second chance chest. It gives you another shot at a boss's loot for a few crowns.
Yeah.
If you don't get the loot you want, you can try again. But the crown price rises each new attempt.
That's too much of a gamble. 50 crowns the first time. I think it's like 100 crowns the second time or something. It's too much of a gamble. Crowns, for those of you that don't know, is King's Isle's paid in-game currency. You actually have to trade real currency for crowns. Let's get out of here. I can just... What am I doing? Talk to Avery in Captain Gun's... Oh, or in Captain Avery's office. That fish is weird. Hi, Captain Avery.
I hear you found Gun's treasure. Well done. Shame so much of the loot was lost, confounded water moles. So, did you happen to find...
The chalice!
You have my thanks, good captain. I've good use for this, and another job for you, if you're willing.
Okay.
For years, I've strived to get an imperial power to trade openly with us. A treaty will transform Skull Island into a true republic.
Yeah?
This cup's an heirloom of the Ortegas, a great family in Monquista. The governor in Puerto Rico is an Ortega. He'd be grateful to get this back. Take this treaty to Puerto Rico with the chalice as a gift. This passport should get you to the governor. I'll pay you handsomely for this. Agreed?
Maybe. Ooh, diplomacy.
Ah, there you are. After years of careful planning, my great dream is finally going to be realized. Skull Island is going to be a republic. Or it will be once I can get Marleybone, Monquista, Polaris, or Valencia to recognize us. Our friend Zeke was good enough to loan me his party barge as neutral ground. That is where the negotiations will take place. Thanks to your exploits, the great powers have learned not to ignore Skull Island, and now we can get the respect and wealth we deserve. Lady Heathcliff of Marleybone is awaiting you in Flotsam. Can I trust you to get her to the barge in one piece? I'll see the both of you there.
Ah, that's for the extra stuff that these, when I click on this, that these ones, not that one. Oh, you don't see it here now. Okay. But there's extra side quests over at that party barge that we're not going to do. Because they just repeat over and 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 over, and I'm kind of tired of them, so. Francisco and Juan Giovanni. And then the guys over Flotsam Docks and in Jonatown. So we'll do the Jonatown dudes first. But first off, the rat race. Talk to Ratbeard in any tavern cellar. What level am I? 12? Alright. We'll gather one more level here because we're almost there. What am I doing? This is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the Kraken Skulls Tavern. There he is. Hiya, Ratbeard.
I was preparing to go after Gun's gold. I needed to raise some money to recruit me lads and impress the Waponies. I sold me best blade and captain's finery to Bill Bobstay, a pawnbroker in Scrimshaw. Well, I reckon it's time we got 'em back. If we can find a way into Trade Wind Skyway, I ask for the chance to seek out old Bill and get my gear back. What say ye?
Sure. At some point. We're not going to the Trade Wind Skyway yet, so... I'm gonna go to the Flotsam Docks. Well, no. First I want to go to Jonatown. Pardon me.
Natural command.
Let's see about leveling these guys up. No, not quite. As long as these don't tell me to go to the Trade Wind Skyway, I'm going to try and get these side quests in Jonatown and Flotsam done, and then I think maybe we'll call her quits for the night. But not yet. Still got a little time. You go to Jonatown first. It's all the way over there. Once I hit that wind lane, it'll be free sailing. Alright, off to Jonatown. Just getting a couple of quests here. Start with the Stench of Betrayal. The Golden Fin Tavern. Catherine Slay and Conquest Cutler.
Ahoy there, shipmate. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you'd be interested in picking up a little coin?
Yeah, probably.
Grand. I've a business associate in Gullet, Ned Teach, in need of a few barrels of molasses.
Okay.
I was going to pick up a shipment for him when those blasted cutthroats jumped us. Rachel Wall in Skull Island owes me a favour. Go see if she has my molasses barrels waiting for me. Tell her Catherine sent you.
Alright.
Excuse me, pirate. I've little time to talk. My shipmate Erwin Armstrong's missing. We're to depart soon and I can't leave without him. I'll part with some gold if you're willing to find him. Start in Flotsam. Last I heard, he'd headed that way a few days ago. Why'd he go to Flotsam? How should I know? I recall him mentioning a friend, Peter Law, who lives in Flotsam. Perhaps he went to visit him.
Okay. And then we need to go down into Gullet real quick. Talk to Strong John Silver down in Gullet.
Ahoy there, pirate. I've a trade agreement with the blacksmiths of these skyways. I provide ore, and they give me gunpowder in return.
Okay.
I'm laid up. Can you go to Nickel Ned in Jonatown, Tommy Tin in Flotsam, and Simon Smith in Skull Island? I'll pay ye for your trouble. Here's the ore. Don't forget to bring back my gunpowder.
Alright, to Nickel Ned. Up above. Right here? Oh, easy.
Ah, yes, time for another trade. You got the ore? Then here's the gunpowder I owe, as if I had a choice.
Incoming
What do I
cut
mean?
break.
Oh, never mind. If you're headed to Flotsam, be careful. I hear Tommy's tired of working with Silver. He may not welcome you.
Okay. Alright. Where to next? Well, since I'm going to Flotsam, we'll start this quest and we'll go investigate Peter Law's house, and we'll go talk to Lady Heathcliff, and go talk to Tommy Tin. Quite a bit to do in Flotsam. Nothing wrong with that, though. Always good to be busy.
I know Peter Law, Captain. I'll have us at his house in no time.
Alright.
You've the look of a pirate. Do you have a ship? I've need of one, and can pay well. My nephew's missing, see? And I want him found. Young Jack Kennett was serving on the good ship Octavius out of Port Regal. I expected him here more than a week ago, but there's been no sign. I heard the Octavius put in at Jonatown 10 days ago, and shipped outbound for Flotsam. She must be somewhere south of Buccaneer Island. I've gold to pay you, Captain, if you'll but search the skyways hereabout for the Octavius, and bring young Jack or some word of him back to me.
Okay. That's at the ruined lighthouse. But first, Peter Law's house. Since apparently we know where that is. Sparty, when we get to, which probably won't be tonight, but when we get to Scrimshaw in the Tradewinds Skyway, that's when we'll come across the Rat Pack. And I mean the pop culture reference version of the actual Rat Pack that
being such a
we know
baby.
about. Yeah.
That fool Cutler knows nothing. After the mutiny, we'll all be rich men. Come on, the Rat Pack's waiting
Oh,
for us.
here's the first mention of it, the Rat Pack.
No, I want to make sure the plan goes off without a hitch.
You'd best hope it does.
Hey, you! Eavesdropping, were you? You'll not meddle with our plans. Cutler send you, did he? Defend yourself!
Obviously, the Rat Pack in this game is not a group of singers. It's a group of pirates, but you know. Ooh, here's one of the reasons I like Old Scratch, is because he can actually summon undead pirates to help, so you can increase your party size. They're rather weak, but you can increase your party size by 1.
Huh?
It's an extra attacker, and it's an extra target, so... You can take the heat off your companions.
Yes, sir. My pleasure.
And you can be able to help take the enemies down just that much faster. And that summoned skeleton, even if it gets defeated in this battle, every battle they can Old Scratch can resummon it. see, he's not going down without a... He's not going down super easily, you know? Alright, Ratbeard, I need you to move.
Of course, Captain, my captain.
Very nice. See, even the little companion pirate that was summoned is capable of taking down enemies for me. There we go. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. Tommy Tins. Tommy Tins.
Here to see Tommy Tin? Well, forget it, kid. This territory's under new
There he
management,
is.
see? Ain't
There he
that a
is.
kick in the head?
Look at that, Sparty, right there. Look at the name. Yep, that's the first sign of the Rat Pack.
I'm on it.
On it! Yeah!
Nice.
Yes!
I can't thank you enough, Pirate. Dean and the vile gang he works for are a plague here in Flotsam. They call themselves the Rat Pack. Ah, yes, my agreement with Strong John. Here's the gunpowder.
Alright, Simon Smith in Skull Island. Is there anything else to do here at Flotsam? Yeah, the Lady Heathcliff. We gotta go talk to her real quick.
Oh my! It's the dashing young pirate everyone is raving about. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. How invigorating! I decided to take a tour of your Skull Island sites rather than come straight from Port Regal, but I've hit a snag. Picturesque as Flotsam is, I wasn't prepared for the effect the place would have on Lady Truffles, my darling cat. She's gone mad. I'm sure she's off chasing mice or some such. I've never seen the like. She was such a civilized cat before. Can you help me? I understand how important these negotiations are, I assure you, but I can't imagine getting through them without
Why do I
my
gotta chase a
beloved
cat down?
Truffles.
Not really what I want to be doing is chasing a cat down. I don't even know where to look for this cat. You give me any
I
hints?
couldn't dare leave my beloved Truffles here in this engaging but scary place. Can you find my wayward cat for me?
God, that could take me hours to find. I'm almost positive this quest didn't exist before. I can't remember having to spend this much time looking for a cat. Oh, there it is. Jesus.
This is the cat. Oh, keep it away from me. We must take the detestable beast back to Lady Heathcliff immediately.
Unnecessary. I also probably could have gone a different way and it would have been far faster, but you know what? I didn't remember where the cat
Lady
was, so...
Truffles! You're as resourceful as they say, pirate. Now, let's get to the negotiations. I'm eager to meet this Captain Avery.
Okay. I need the Kraken Skull Tavern, the Party Barge, and Skull Island anyways. So let's just go to Skull Island proper. I can talk to Simon Smith.
You tell Strong John to get his act together. He wants his gunpowder. He can come forward himself next time. I'm done dealing with lackeys. I'm tired of all the trouble. Just today, a pack of wolf rats threatened to steal all my wares if I didn't break me arrangement with Silver. Here's the powder. Now off with you, quickly, before those rats come back.
Okay. And then it was talking to Rachel Wall in the Crack and Skulls Tavern. How's my backpack looking? 51 out of 120 items. Okay. Hi, Rachel.
Flay, she's days late. I sold her molasses just this morning.
Hmm.
That said, I might know of a source for more. I could let you know who she is. For a favour.
Okay.
I have a lot of hungry pirates in here today, and I'm all out of slumgullion stew. Pick up some nice fresh barracuda for me stew pot, and I'll be sure to let a little information slip.
Barracuda? Okay. Anything else here in Skull Island? Nope. More barracuda. Okay. Need 8 wings. Oh, I missed. I missed one. And then I'm gonna take it. That's what you get for making me miss. I obliterate you. It's 3 wings. Shoot, 4 barracuda and only 3 wings? That's disappointing. One. 2. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. 3. And I couldn't get the 4th. It's okay. Unnecessary record. Five? I only got 2 that time? Jesus. It's a good thing these things aren't hard. Come on, group them all close together. No, of course not.
I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. We're not taking these guys all down at once, huh? One of 4 down. Done. 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 If I don't finish it now, I'm gonna be a little agitated, actually. Finally, okay. I'll just sail there, because I'm not that far away. Back to Rachel. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, those are lovely. Captain Roberts and his crew will eat well tonight.
Alright.
Now, molasses. I hear tell Grace O'Malley over in Flotsam is flush with the stuff. You can pick some up from her, I'm sure.
Over in Flotsam, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, it's back to go talk to... Well, we need to see Avery at the party barge. That's closer. And then we'll go to Jonatown to see Conquest Cutler.
Dr. Pepper. Beep beep.
Incoming cat break.
Yeah? Right at the ad break, huh, Sparty? Your timing is impeccable, kind sir. I mean... yeah. What you know about them ads, Sparty? You don't know nothing about them ads no more. At least not for a little while, anyways. Yeah, for now. Right. 6? Well, the number went up. Who's poking in, didn't say anything, and is checking me out? Let's find out. Okay. Somebody that hasn't said anything yet. Alright. To Avery.
Lady Heathcliff, I trust you had a good journey.
Indeed, good sir. Skull Island is certainly an interesting place. Every bit as exotic as I'd imagined.
Be welcome. Well done, Captain. I have more business for you to see to. Don Alejandro, the Monquistan ambassador, has arrived at Puerto Mico, but hasn't set sail yet. He should have been here long ago. I've written more than a dozen letters, and they've all been answered at length, assuring me Don Alejandro will be here at any moment. Monquistan politics can be so convoluted. Why don't you go see if more direct intervention will serve to
Oh, I
shake
see
the
what's going on
trees?
here. So, there used to be just like a little quest that would send you to the party barge to talk to these people. And then on this party barge, you'd talk to these people and it'd give you a quest. Each of them would give you their own quest, and it was repeatable over and over and over and over. I didn't realize, because I'm sure that I didn't do this quest on my primary pirate. He's also level 70 when they added this in. I didn't have to talk to these people individually and get them here. So maybe when you're actually around this level, that's what happens. Puerto Mico is outside of where I'm going, because that's in the Trade Winds Skyway? Yeah, so we're going to go to Jonatown. Party barge stuff will be later, as we get there. First things first is Strong John Silver. Looks like we also need to talk to Conquest Cutler. Strong John Silver is easier to say than Conquest Cutler for some reason. I'm struggling to say Conquest Cutler. Alright. Off to Jonatown. So we'll go down below and talk to Strong John Silver. Then we'll come back up and talk to Conquest Cutler. Heyo, Strong John.
I hope the blacksmith surrendered the gunpowder without much trouble. Tommy Tin said something about the Rat Pack. The Rat Pack, eh? I've heard of them, aye. They've caused quite a stir around here lately. It looks like they're going after the wrong cheese. The Frog Father wants to end this infestation of dirty rats. He could use a few extra hands. You interested in helping us out? Capital! Go talk to the Frog Father.
The Frog Father. Alright, you would do this for me? You come into my home. My place of business is.
You have more business to discuss. Ah, yes. Strong John sent you. What he says is true. Trying times are ahead for Gullet. A ragtag gang of wharf rats, the Rat Pack, are making moves to sneak into Gullet. This concerns me. You understand? My associates tell me the pests crawled out of Flotsam. They are planning something big. What it is, I do not know, but I intend to find out. The shipment of spices you recently acquired from me has gone missing. This angers me. I smell a rat. A pack of rats. Go to Skull Island. Talk to my associate Tony Ranocchio. Tony knows what
Tony
happened with
Ranocchio?
spices, but he won't answer any of my letters. Go ask Tony what he knows, and assure him that if he has reconsidered his loyalty to me, I will be very disappointed. While you're at it, find out as much as you can about these rats. I will pay you well for this service.
Okay. We need to go talk to the cutler guy. He was in the tavern up above. Conquest Cutler. That's his name.
Erwin, working with a bunch of wharf rats. I had a sneaking suspicion
See,
he was
they all
up to no
tie
good,
together here.
but I didn't want to believe it. I'm not looking forward to finding a new first mate, but I'm glad not to have a traitor on my ship. My thanks, pirate. You've earned your pay.
All right. So we need to go back to the Kraken Skulls Tavern real quick. The Ruined Lighthouse and Flotsam. Let's hit the Kraken Skulls Tavern first because that'll be the easiest to do. Because that's right over here.
Rats? What do I know from rats? I know from spices, and I haven't seen even a peppercorn from that shipment that was promised me. I know rats like holes. I've seen a lot of rats going in and out of the old tunnels behind the waterfall with boxes of spice. You look like an enterprising young person. Get me spices from the old tunnels, and I'll remember more things about rats.
Back into the ancient tunnels again. You know, I just leveled up. What am I, level 13 now? Alright. Right? Yeah, level 13. Let's up our companions a bit here now.
Yes, Captain.
What do you need? I'm ready.
Port now.
Yes?
Yeah? Yes?
What do you need? I'm ready.
At your command.
Oh, no.
At your command.
Make them a little stronger now. Level 11 instead of level 9. Back into the ancient tunnels once again. And plus side, it looks like it's the first bit of rats close by that I need to defeat and collect spices from. So let's get into it.
As you wish. As you wish.
Aye.
These guys are so easy to beat. It's kind of sad, honestly. Oh, that was unnecessary. And there we go.
Look, Captain. These spices are the same we took from the Presidio.
Alright. I don't want to run that far. So we're just going to go back to here because it's a lot faster to go here. I think there might have been a skill from the Privateer at 13 that I forgot about, so we're just going to check real quick. Yeah, elusive. Right, yar. Alright, and run away. Back to Tony Ranocchio in the tavern. I want to say Pinocchio, and his name is Tony Ranocchio. Hi, Tony.
So the spices from the rats are the same spices the Frogfather shipped to me? I can't say I'm surprised. These rats have been muscling into Skull Island for a while now. It looks like they're setting their sights on the Frogfather now. They've got an agent named Sammy Davies.
Sammy Davies.
Blood Shoals. Look for him there. And give my regards to Frogfather.
That name mean anything to you, Sparty? Sammy Davies? Yeah, Sammy Davis Jr. Exactly. I had to look that one up because I forgot about that one, but Sammy Davies. Just, I've said this before, Sparty, but that's one of the reasons that I love Wizard 101 and Pirate so much, and Pirate 101 so much, isn't even just the gameplay or the storyline. It's all of that fun little stuff. You know, a lot of games have little Easter eggs that they try to like sneak in here and there, whether it's references to other games or references to pop things or whatever, but it's kind of like tucked away. These two games, it's in your face. Like they go, hey, by the way, we're talking about the Rat Pack here. So we've seen, oh, my game crashed. I'll get it up here real quick. But intermission screen while I get that back and up and running. But so we've seen Dean Martin Dean, and we've now seen Sammy Davies. We also saw the representation of Peter Lawford. I don't think we've seen Joey Bishop yet. If we have, I missed it, but also included Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. I don't know that we've seen them yet, but all right. Back to the live screen. See? Quick and easy. Sammy Davies and the Wretched Hovel. I didn't know about some of them, so I may have missed Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Alright, we're going to take on Sammy Davies. I ain't worried about it. Let's see who all was in it. All right. Warren Bacall, Humphrey Bogart, Errol Flynn, Ava Gardner, Nat King Cole, Robert Mitchum, Elizabeth Taylor, Janet Leigh, Tony Curtis, Mickey Rooney, Lena Horne, Jerry Lewis, Cesar Romero. Original members of the Holmby Hills Rat Pack were Frank Sinatra, Judy Garland, Sid Luft, Swifty Lazar, Nathaniel Benchley, David Niven, Katharine Hepburn, Spencer Tracy, George Cooker, Cary Grant, Rex Harrison, Jimmy Van Hosen. Alright, now we're taking on Sammy Davies.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I see you wish.
Rude.
Absolutely.
Of course, Captain, my captain.
I see you wish.
Missed. Ow.
Will do.
Of course, Captain, my captain.
I see you wish.
Now it's just for Mr. Davies.
Yes, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come on. Here we go. Time to finish him off.
Okay, Cat, you got me. I surrender, dig? The spices? I'll tell you, but only if you let me go. Deal? Sure, they belong to the Frogfather. We had word from the inside, see? We've got an inside crab. The Frogfather's very own godson, Fredo. Now let me out of here. It's time to ride.
Oh boy! We better get back to Gullet and get Fredo before he does any more harm!
Fredo Guscio. Uh-oh. Back to see the Frogfather. Port Amico, Port Amico. Flotsam Skyway. Flotsam. Yeah, everything else is Flotsam, which is back in the Flotsam Skyway. Not the Armada. Alright, we don't have to deal with them yet. That is like the primary bad guy in this game. I think they're on like Arc 2 for story, or Arc 3 maybe, but the primary like bad guy in this game, I guess bad group is more correct, is the Armada. The Armada is a group of clockworks that became self-aware. Alright, so we gotta go back down into Gullet. Oh no, ads! Not the ads! What do we do? Alright, Fredo Guccio's shack is right next door to the Frog Fathers. Of course, makes sense. Get rid of these rats here first.
Okay. Will do.
On it.
Aye. Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Chopping down the numbers one by one. Oh. Numbers chopping as well. Probably didn't need all four of us to attack him, but you know what? Why not? Ah. Guess I did need all four of us to attack him because I couldn't even finish him off with the four of us. Just to be sure. Perfect.
Please, Pirate, stop. I give up. I'm done with the Rat Pack. I swear it. They don't pay me enough for this. I'll leave Gullet. Quietly, if you let me. Please. I'm praying to you. Don't turn me over to the Frog Father. He'll steam me alive. Thank you, Pirate. You're a saint.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, now we gotta go talk to the Frog Father, and hopefully he doesn't ask.
A spy in Gullet? I wouldn't let myself believe something was wrong. Fredo, I knew it was you. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. For months I've suspected the Rat Pack was moving against me. Now my enemies have shown their face. It is time to deal with them. Go and speak to my capo, Al Neri in Flotsam. Tell him the time has come to deal with these rats. Go up and see what he has to say. Also tell him I'm very disappointed a spy got past him.
To Flotsam. Alright. Finally, we can head back to Flotsam. Alright, quite a bit to do in Flotsam. There's the ruined lighthouse yet still, Grace O'Malley, and Al Neri. I'm gonna try and get these last few like little Flotsam things done, and then call it quits. Just for the day, though. Tonight, rather. There'll be more to come. I cannot wait, Sparty, until we get done with this first world, and I can show you what it looks like traveling between worlds in this game. Because the between world travel in this game is a lot nicer, in my opinion, than the between world travel in Wizard 101. Wizard 101, you literally, like, if you're in Wizard City, you just go into Bartleby, the world tree, and you go through his door to
The
somewhere else.
name on one of those wrecked ships. It's the Octavius. Maybe Jack made his way
And
to
then,
shore.
if you want to go to any other world, you just go to that world and you're instantly there. You just instant travel. This one, you get into a storm gate, and it puts you into wind lanes between the worlds, which is kind of cool looking. When we get to that point, I think you'll like it. All right, go to the beach in the ruined lighthouse.
Here's a set of footprints. They lead into the woods.
That's our boy Jack, I'll wager.
I don't want to be back in here again. I've already been in here like twice now. Yeah, you know what they say, third time's a charm. This is where we're going? Alright. Evil cave. Why is it called the evil cave? We're looking for a kid in an evil cave? Oh, that's concerning. Ah. Old Jack, old Tim, old Jack.
Join us.
Join us. Okay, I gotta get past these dead guys first. That shouldn't be too hard.
Will do.
Drop bombs.
Huh?
You're not even gonna get to hit me.
I'm on it.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Yes.
That's fine. Yep, the fish will do it. Can you imagine getting beaten up by a fish? Like, how pathetic. Oh no. That's gonna fizzle. That always fizzles. Oh god. The fish for the kill.
I'm so cold. So cold. The black ship, it took us by surprise. I'll never forget it. Blood red sails, and the crew were all dead. We tried to fight them, but it was no good. Every hand that fell rose up, undead, to join the enemy. They cut my arm, and now I'm so cold.
Uh-oh.
Uncle Charlie sent you. Take me to him. Quick! Get me away from this place. I need help. So cold.
Alright, Charlie, Kennett, and the Flotsam Docks. So we can finally get back to actually being in Flotsam. Can I just go to the docks here? Yeah. Well, not quite the docks, but close enough. Off to Flotsam. Just a quick jaunt away, that's not too bad.
Thank the stars you found young Jack. What's happened to him? He looks dreadfully sick. Blood-red sails? Skeleton pirates? No, it can't be. Black ship, blood-red sails, and a dead crew whose victims rise to fight beside their killers. I heard tales like this when I was a lad. They hurt Jack. Now his very soul's in danger. The chill of death is on him. You've got to help me find a cure before he's lost forever. There's an old salt, Danny Walker, who's sailed every corner of these skies and is a fine doctor, too. Go see if he can help.
Danny Walker. Okay. Let's go see Grace O'Malley first. Because that's just turning in molasses. Was it collecting molasses? Or might have been. I don't remember. Hey, Grace.
Molasses. I'm almost fresh out, love. What's left is worth a pretty penny.
Okay.
You look like the type of pirate who'd rather get in a scrape or two than pay through the nose. I'm nearly out of yum. Those Monquistans over near the Presidio are up to their eyes in it, though. Convince them to share the wealth, and me last barrels are yours.
Conquistador ships. Okay, well, let's go talk to Danny Walker.
Blood red sails! Skeletons fighting? Are you sure? Saints preserve us. It's the Reaver, I tell you. You've never heard the tale? The Grim Reaver is a ghost ship captained by Bobby Bones.
Captained by
crewed
Bobby
by the
Bones.
evil dead. Any cut by the Reaver's steel are cursed to join them. I can't help Jack. If the Reaver stalks our skies, we're all in mortal danger. Bobby Bones, he won't stop till we've all joined his dark crew. Something must be done. Go see Captain Bartholomew. He fought against Bobby Bones once, as I recall. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
I set eyes on the Grim Reaver.
Naked Tomato.
Fortitude.
In the air
She's a
again.
cursed ship, held up by black magic and her captain's hate. To break the curse on Jack, break Bobby Bones. Bones and his crew, they're real enough. A hard fight will beat them, but you have to find them. Whenever Bones wishes, the Reaver vanishes into thin air, like a shadow at midnight. We hunted her for weeks and found nothing. So, Bobby Bones is back for his revenge. It's magic that cursed him, magic that sustains him. You'll need magic to find him.
Okay. One last thing, we're just gonna go down here. Go into the tavern and have a chat with the froggy dude. Oh, wait, that was up here. I forgot. The tavern is up here. Down there.
The Frog Father sent you? I suppose you look trustworthy enough. Be warned, if you're a spy, you've crossed the wrong frog. A spy in Gullet? Fredo? I can't believe it. Here's what I know. The Rat Pack started up in Scrimshaw. Now they've started to take over the Frogfather's connections here in Flotsam. I don't know much more. My associate, Nellie Nickleby, can fill you in. Go see her and make sure my news is correct.
Nellie Nickleby. What a name.
My partner, Benji Adams, and I got accepted into the Rat Pack's crew weeks ago. We've been spying on them ever since. What we learned was this. The rats are sick of just a little slice. They want the whole pie, and they mean to take down the Frogfather to get it. We're about to report back when the rats grab Benji. They're holding him in their hideout in the old tunnels on Skull Island. Please, Pirate, you've got to help my partner. There's no telling what those dirty rats will do to him. Won't you please save Benji?
As ancient tunnels again? Alright. We're gonna talk to Charlie Kennett here, and then I think, because we're going on just over 3 hours of running around doing extra stuff. I think we're gonna call her for the night.
Magic? Dangerous stuff. Beyond an old sailor like me. But Madame Vatima on Skull Island, she knows many secrets. I'll wager she can help us.
I'll go back to Skull Island because I gotta chat with Madame Vatima and then go into the ancient tunnels anyways. But, I don't think I'm actually gonna go to the ancient tunnels.
I know why you have come, pirate. You hunt the river. I help you for a price.
Okay.
To stop Bobby Bones and save Jack, you must venture to his dark lair in vortex called Perdition's Tempest. Is impossible without magic. I can make talisman for you that will protect you from shadow of death and let you pass into vortex unharmed. There is something I ask in return. Behind the waterfall cave leads to ancient tunnels built by creatures long dead. In darkest depths of tunnels is a pool fed from mouth of stone serpent. Bring me water from that pool, and I help you hunt your enemy.
Alright, so we need to go into the ancient tunnels for her too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll run over to where the ancient tunnels are, park myself in front of the ancient tunnels so that I know where I'm supposed to be going, and then I think that is where we're gonna leave it for the night. I'm starting to get tired anyways, as you guys have been able to tell for the last, like, hour and a half. So, Sparty, we are wrapping it up for the night. Guys, Sparty here. He's not in call with me, he's not in any voice chat with me, but Sparty, is an awesome guy. You can catch us playing Raft on Wednesdays. He does his own stuff as well, you know, Dead by Daylight. It Takes Two with his wife. Helldivers 2, which we've done together. Well, we tried to do together, but he does Helldivers 2 with his kid. Just an all-around awesome guy. You know, make sure that you go check Sparty out. Give him a follow if you're not following him, because he is like I said, he is the awesome guy. Awesomest guy, rather. I'm gonna give you a big shout out, Sparty. You know, just a cool dude to hang out with and do stuff with. And, you know, meeting him has been pretty cool. We're building a community together, of multiple streamers that just have a lot of like-minded thoughts and beliefs on what this should be about, and just supporting each other and keeping each other going. So make sure you check him out. But yeah, we're gonna finish up for the night here. And you know, this video will be on YouTube after the fact for anybody that is not here currently, but or has commercials and wants to see the bit that they missed during the ads. I'll have it on my YouTube after the fact. Might be a little delayed because I've got 2 videos, one that I can post and one that I gotta sort through and get some clips out of to post. But they'll both be on there, so make sure you check out my YouTube channel. If you're not in my Discord and you want to join the Discord, the link is not there. That one. There we go. So yeah, that's where we're gonna call it for the night. For those of you that are here that were hanging out with me, thanks for hanging out with me. For those that came and left, yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Again, big super thanks to Norse for swinging by with his party of 8 after his big birthday bash. that he had going on. So that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Thanks again for joining me on the skyways of the spiral.